The machines started quietly, first as simple computers, then as basic automation. But today, a new force has exploded into our world, a force that is reshaping how companies hire, how people work, and which skills truly matter in this modern age. It thinks, analyzes, creates, and in many cases, replaces tasks we once believed only humans could do. But with this massive transformation comes the biggest question of our time. What does all this mean for us, for workers, for families, and for the next generation? How will we adapt, survive, and eventually thrive in a world where intelligent machines learn and evolve beside us? And the most important question of all, are we truly ready for the future that has already begun? Finally, today's focus, how AI will change the future by 2030. Before we dive into this eye-opening documentary, don't forget to subscribe to WonderDoc Studio for more powerful stories that decode the world around you. Artificial intelligence did not appear overnight. Its roots stretch back to the 1950s, when researchers in the United States and the United Kingdom began asking a bold question: can a machine think like a human? From Alan Turing's ideas to early experiments in simple neural networks, thousands of scientists and engineers across decades contributed to what would eventually become modern AI. What began in small university labs, with teams of 5 to 10 researchers at a time, slowly grew into global collaboration. By the 2000s, entire research centers in the US, Canada, Japan, the UK, and Europe were racing to build machines that could learn, adapt, and solve problems faster than humans. But everything changed after 2022. That was the moment generative AI systems burst into public view. Tools that could write, draw, analyze, predict, translate, and create with human-like intelligence. Suddenly, companies across the world, finance, transportation, healthcare, IT, manufacturing, entertainment, began adopting AI not just to automate tasks, but to make decisions, predict trends, and even generate ideas. What started as automation of simple, repetitive tasks expanded into customer service, data analysis, marketing, content creation, software development, medical diagnosis assistance, logistics and supply chain prediction, education and training systems. Within just a few years, entire departments saw dramatic redesigns. Work that once required dozens of people could now be done with a handful supported by AI. Today, in many industries, AI is not a tool. It is the core engine that powers operations. It shapes hiring, productivity, creativity, and even how humans communicate. But this rise leaves us with a question more urgent than ever. Has AI begun to replace human knowledge, or is it simply expanding what humans are capable of? And what do you think? Will this new intelligence become our greatest partner or our toughest competitor? In 2025 alone, more than 112,700 jobs worldwide have been cut, as major tech companies restructure for a new AI-driven economy. Global giants, from e-commerce to chip-making to cloud services, are slashing workforce numbers. From corporate offices to manual operations, no corner seems untouched. Recruiters in multiple countries have confirmed that more companies are now seeking AI-ready employees. People who can work with machines, not compete against them. Meanwhile, sectors like customer support, data operations, advertising, and software testing report a rapid increase in AI usage, replacing repetitive tasks once handled by human teams. By 2030, analysts estimate that up to 41% of global companies plan long-term workforce restructuring, signaling a permanent shift in the nature of work. But amidst all these changes, one question echoes through offices, homes, and classrooms worldwide. How do humans prepare for a future where machines are becoming the new coworkers? Routine jobs are being replaced faster than ever. Work that is repetitive, like data entry, call center replies, and basic admin tasks, is now done quicker and cheaper by AI. Companies are redesigning their systems, so these roles need fewer people than before. More layoffs now mention automation as the reason. Many companies openly say they are reducing staff because AI tools can handle routine work. Jobs that once felt stable, support, junior tech roles, basic analysis, are being cut quietly but consistently. Workers feel the pressure and fear of becoming non-essential. People in these roles worry about sudden job loss and the need to constantly learn new skills. The emotional stress, insecurity, confusion, and fear is now a major impact of AI change. AI isn't just removing jobs, it's reshaping the job market and opening completely new paths. Roles in AI development, machine learning, data science, and system supervision are growing rapidly as companies build smarter tools. Skilled technicians, healthcare assistants, wellness professionals, and human-focused service jobs are also rising because empathy and care cannot be automated. Creative and strategic fields, design, storytelling, branding, innovation, ethical oversight, are becoming more valuable as humans guide AI's direction. In this new era, work doesn't disappear, it transforms. Before choosing any career, the next generation must ask a serious question. Will this career still grow in the world of AI? Today, it's not just about degrees, it's about adaptability, curiosity, and learning skills that machines can't easily replace. Critical thinking, creativity, digital literacy, emotional intelligence, and problem solving are becoming the real long-term strengths. And above all, choose a path you genuinely enjoy, because passion fuels learning, and learning is the only skill that never becomes outdated. So the question is, are you preparing for a job or preparing for the future? The rise of AI is not just a technological shift, it's redefining industries, and the skills we value. The future workforce will need adaptability, emotional intelligence, and lifelong learning to thrive alongside AI. Our choices today in education, policy, and innovation will determine whether AI empowers humanity or widens inequality. Subscribe to WonderDoc Studio to explore more documentaries that uncover the forces shaping the future and the world we are building.